Good morning, party people. Welcome to Breakdown with Nath, and sadly, not Johnny. It's one of those weeks, it's coming into Christmas, and we're super busy, so Johnny sadly can't be here today. We did a whole bunch of recording the other day, and then while she sleeps, sneakily dropped a video 20 minutes after we stopped recording. So you're stuck with just me today. I'm going to check this one out solo, but just know that Johnny will have listened to this and is rocking out in his car somewhere screaming in front of his kids. This is the brand new track Down from While She Sleeps, as I said, featuring our boy Alex Taylor from Malevolence. This is a great little pairing. Two Sheffield bands coming together, which is pretty exciting. Now, we had the pleasure of checking out While She Sleeps play at Good Things Festival over the weekend. Last weekend, and those dudes rock. I mean, we've seen them before, but it's so good to see them in this sort of like new era of their band with the whole Sleep Society as their backing, just stronger than ever. They're writing the coolest music they ever have, and I genuinely believe that. They sound tighter than ever. They're like a well-oiled machine. So I can't imagine this is gonna suck, but you never know. They could just like be sneaky and be like, let's put a shitty song as the next single. That'd be funny. I haven't heard this yet. This is the first time listening. So if you're new here, we're normally a duo. There's normally two of us here. There's banter. There's fun. It's so much better when we're together. However, it's just me today. So I'm going to check this one out. I'm also the more dull one of the two of us. I'm not as silly, I guess is the best way to describe Johnny. So I don't do as much over-the-top reacting because I'm a more subdued human. Just warning you, this might suck, but hey, we're down to do it anyway. See what I did there? Down, it's a pun. Got to try and make up for Johnny not being here. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Oh, this... By the way, I won't pause this as much as we normally will because it's normally the two of us talking, but I will pause every now and again where I think I have something to contribute. One of the cool things here, and I was talking to the boys about this last weekend, is the fact that with the brand new album, they are entirely self-funded. So every time you guys go out there and pre-order, you buy a single, you buy a piece of merch, anything, it goes entirely back to the band, and that's fucking sick, and I want you guys to kind of get on board. So if you like this, go and pre-order the album, support them, because I think that's such a cool thing that they're doing this entirely off their own backs now. They've been screwed around in the past with label issues and management issues, so to see them sort of doing this now off their own backs is really cool, and you can contribute towards that. Carrying on. Whoa. Okay, we're off to a good start. Oh, that's sick. That's sick. For those of you that aren't familiar with this sort of technique, it's kind of like stop motion style, but there is so much time and effort that goes into this, as they did in that little disclaimer at the start. This is all just like individual photos put together, but just the planning to put something like this together, to have all the lyrics come up line by line with the person in front of it there, this would take so long to do and take so much forethought. So this is a really sick little concept here. Loving that signature sort of futuristic techie guitar sound they have. Super crisp production on the drums. This sounds like a really new era While She Sleeps song in the best way possible. That's so well done. That little fucking tapped guitar line there. Oh, epic. Puppy. For future bands creating music videos, if you want to get my attention, make me like it more, get kind words said about you, just throw a puppy dog in the mix. Don't throw a puppy dog. Place a puppy dog in your videos. I will like it 100% more. This is already in my favorite things, and you've just added a dog, so you guys are very clever. This is sick. Another dog. Oh, that's rad. We getting Alex now? I know I'm pausing this at about before a breakdown. About before a breakdown? I speak English. One of the things I love about both bands, both Wash Your Sleeves and Malevolence, is the fact that they have these super heavy vocals that are still super intelligible. Anyone that's a regular in the channel knows I'm not great with just like screamed nonsense. But they have such eloquent ways of putting ferocity into their lyrics. And this is a perfect pairing here. So, loving it! That little siren guitar, synthy noise. Fun. Oh. Oh, we're done. But that was 4 minutes. That felt really fast. Okay. So, my criticism. I'll start with a criticism because I don't have many here. My criticism is I don't love when a feature is at just the very back of a song and it's sort of just like done and now we're through, because I feel like they could utilize them more. I really like when a feature artist is utilized more throughout a song. And I definitely think Alex could have been used throughout that more. I would have also loved to have another chorus kick in behind that again, just as like a wrap up. But it was still sick. That was a great choice of guest to have additioned onto this song. As I said, I think Alex has a really good like mid-tone, heavy, masculine, aggressive vocal. Yeah, that's what I want to say. Whereas the others, I don't know, it stands out in the mix. I feel like that can be a really hard thing. When you've got a band that has as many vocalists as While She Sleeps does, to have someone else come in and elevate it or stand out, you need to have someone that has a truly different tone. And I think Alex truly does have that. He does stand out. But that's where I would have liked to hear it throughout it a little bit more. Even as like a backing vocal behind some of the choruses, that would have been sick. But all in all, that song slapped. I'm going to be adding that straight onto my Angry Music for Happy People playlist. Link is down below to all our Spotify. Both myself and Johnny have a bunch of playlists. You can check them out. But that song was wicked. Film clip was also really interesting and super, super cool. As I said, they self-produced that whole thing. I'll find that little screenshot so I can read it out to you. It said, this video is made from 1,175 photos, 15 litres of paint, 7 cans of spray paint, 1 box of fireworks, 2 fire extinguishers, 5 imaginations, 7 days, 0 health and safety guidelines. Directed by the band. That's really cool. I would love to know who came up with the concept for it, because that was a really great way of doing a playthrough video, a lyric video, and then also still having some creativity and doing something that no one else is really doing. So that was wicked. Let's see if they got lyrics on here. They don't. Oh, sneaky little fuckers. Gonna make us listen to it again. That's something I was gonna say, is that lyrically, as I said, they're super easy to understand and to follow along through, but While She Sleeps have some really cool, interesting lyrics. So I'm definitely keen to give that one another play. Also wonder when I give that a play, like in my car or headphones or whatever, and I don't have the film clip there, whether I'll get more out of it, because there's so much going on in that film clip. There was dogs. I got distracted. That can potentially like take away from the music. That didn't do it too much because it did pair really well with the song, but I think that there's definitely something there outside of like the song for me to take, sorry, outside the film clip for me to take in and pick up on extra stuff. But I'd be super curious to hear from you guys what you thought of that. As I said, that's off the upcoming album Self Hell, which comes out March 29th, 2024. So I can't imagine they're not going to release another single in between there, but definitely get on board, pre-order the album, support these boys, because they're just doing cool things. I also want to touch on the fact that, like I said before, they've got these different vocals. I love that this band has progressed to the fact that all vocalists scream, all vocalists sing, they sort of harmonize really, really well. That opening big gang vocal where it's sort of like, it's still aggressive, but it still flows with melody, sounds incredible. I loved it. Yeah, comment below, let me know your thoughts. And again, sorry you've been stuck with me. I know I'm the least favorite part of the breakdown, and that's okay. I know my role. I'm the guy that runs the camera, hence why I can do this when Johnny's not here. So if you guys enjoyed this, make sure to give us a like, a subscribe. Tell your friends that we love you. And if you guys want to support us, we've got merch down the bio. I have a brand, Furor. I'm wearing my own brand today because, I'm about to go train. That's it. Love you guys. See you next time.